News 46 is brought to you in part by
Join the Pahrump Nugget in May for fun, drawings, and giveaways. Let's start with winning an ATV, being given away every Saturday night, or a utility vehicle. Drawing held Monday, May 30th. How's $150 in free slot play sound? 9 winners weekly. Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
Well, what we're doing is what we always do at this time of the year. We announce about early childhood child find. This is where we go out to have parents contact us if they believe their child may have a disability in the ages of 3 to 5 that they're not enrolled in a private school or a public school system at this point in time. And these are students that are basically 3 to 5 years old. The children the parents feel have a disability, and we take a look at them, evaluate them to see if they need to be coming into our what we call early childhood special education program. Some parents will be at the pediatrician, and pediatrician say, well, there may be a speech issue or a cognitive issue, behavior issue, or whatever. Or a parent may feel that, little Sammy isn't operating like his big sister, Diana, or so on like that, So I've got some different things. When the parents call us, okay, and our number's on the flyer and in the paper, it's 751-4015. We'll ask some questions about cognitive skills, behavior, so on like that, speech, what their concerns are. From that initial information, we'll determine if the child really should come in for an evaluation, and stuff like that. Bottom line, 99% of the kids we evaluate in about it's a 50-50 skill. What I want to make sure is folks understand these are children who they believe have a disability as identified under IDEA 2006, because that's what we serve as special education early childhood students.
What does the evaluation consist of?
Cognitive skills, behavior skills, motor skills, speech. We even ask questions of the parents because they'll give us some feedback to identify any potential emotional, social skills. Early identification and getting services is very important because it helps the child. Now, again, this isn't a public pre-K program. It's children with identified disabilities. And getting the initial stuff into them and working them out helps them as they go through the grade levels. We will have incidences of students who gain skills, gain techniques to make them successful to where they no longer require special education services.
And we're going to be doing this for what time period? Until school starts next year, or what do we do?
The answer is yes and no. What we have is that we have our first group starting up, and if you have a question, like I said, give us a call, 751-4015. We need the information by May 27th so we can schedule staff members in the evaluation process and that. And then during the summer, we'll probably announce another group of testing for the beginning of the school year, or we may do it again in January. It all depends on how things are rolling out, but we will be doing it again if they're not identified in the SME group.